There's no comparing the weapon capabilities of Israel and the Hamas. But the Hamas did show that even with an incomparable weapon arsenal, it is able to bleed a much stronger enemy. And that's the reason why Israel has deliberately delayed perhaps its ground offensive, seeing the Hamas in new light. But what are the weapons of this much more powerful force being used this time? Since I arrived here, I've witnessed, seen myself or heard a number of different weapons on both sides. Here's what I saw. From where we're reporting at the northern end of Gaza, you can see behind me two big plumes of smoke. They're both from airstrikes that have probably happened from either fighters or from gunships. I wanted to quickly run you, the viewer, through everything that we've seen happen here in just the last couple of hours. I just spotted an AH-64 Apache gunship flying overhead. It's been buzzing the place a couple of times. It's likely been conducting operations over Gaza. We're not sure if either one of those plumes of smoke is from a precision attack from that gunship, but it's very likely to be, even though we've spotted quite a few fighters buzzing overhead. You can rarely see them. They're flying very high because, remember, the Hamas does have a limited air defense capability. They've been supplied Igla and Igla-S shoulder-fired short-range air defense systems by Iran, and they've procured some systems from Russia as well, and therefore the Israeli Air Force tends to fly its jets very, very high to use its laser-guided munitions, by and large using the Joint Direct Attack Munition, which is an American weapon system, laser-guided, GPS-guided, to attack Hamas positions here in northern Gaza. Apart from that, the M109 artillery guns, which we've seen practicing along the stretch of the Gaza frontage through the week, they've gone off practice mode, and as you can hear them booming even in the background now, they're in active firing mode. Other than that, the very familiar sound of the secondary weapon of the Merkava tanks, which is a 12.7mm machine gun. That's the sound you hear frequently punctuating the shells and the bombings that are happening behind me. So this is the full strength really of the Israeli Air Force. It has bigger weapons. It hasn't brought them in just yet, but these are the ones to be expected at this point of time. Even while this airstrike campaign at this point was taking place, and it certainly is visibly and audibly an escalatory step by the Israeli Defense Forces, we saw a rocket be intercepted not very far from where we're reporting at this point of time. So behind us, the northern part of the Gaza Strip, two airstrikes already while we've been here reporting over the last couple of hours, and near non-stop pounding with shells and precision weapons. In southern Israel, on the Gaza frontage, Shivarur for India Today. The Gaza offensive is now well and truly on. How far it'll go, how long it will go, and how intense it will get are only a matter of speculation right now. And the Israeli Defense Forces have become ever more tight-lipped as this particular battle shifts into its most crucial phase. Here's me detailing every aspect of what we know on day 2 of this ground operation right here from the Gaza border.